What's up, YouTube, man? I'm back with another video, back with another upload, and today I want to talk about how wait, no, I don't want to start it like that. Nah, today I got some good news for y'all. And I know y'all like, why this nigga got his hand on the steering wheel? See, that's where y'all caught you. You need to focus on the message, not the outside. See, I'm preaching the message, and you over here focus on my hand on the steering wheel, and that's why you had lost. Focus on the right thing. Align with the right thing. You feel me? Yeah, I had to scold you like a big brother real quick, but anyways, like I was saying, I got some good news for y'all, bro. I just want to talk about this thing with negative emotions. What you perceive as negative, which really isn't negative, but I'm gonna help you see it from a different perspective, so you could perceive it as good emotions. See, the thing with negative emotions is you only feel these emotions at certain times when you're put in certain situations. And you don't realize that these certain situations that you feel these emotions in is the test. That's the test. Anytime you feel a negative emotion in a situation, that's the test to see if you're going to be the new version of you that you want to be, or if you're going to be the old version of you, which you're used to being. And you see, the old version of you doesn't want to let you go. The old version of you is just sitting there like, hold on, bro, I don't like this, because the universe likes balance. And you're so used to being the old version of you. You're so used to being that old self that the universe knows that you're going to choose to be your old self in the test. So it's easy for the universe to just, throw you in a situation and get an emotion out you, to get a reaction out of you. But you got to understand that when this happens, you got to look at it from the new perspective. You got to look at it from the new version of you, the version that you're trying to shift into, the person that you're trying to be, not become the person, because you already are the person that you want to be. That's why I said the person that you need to be, because you are already the person that you need to be. So the person that you need to be is a test. It's a test. This is why negative emotions are good. But we don't look at it like that, because we're so used and so trained to look at negative emotions as something bad. And the only reason we look at it as something bad is because we listen to society. But why haven't we listened to ourselves? Why haven't we looked at what we think about our emotions? Because a lot of people aren't grounded within themselves, and I can see it. It's all around me. I see a lot of people are not comfortable in their skin, dog. A lot of people aren't comfortable. They aren't comfortable with their emotions. They aren't grounded in their emotions, and I see it. And that's why I'm making this video, because I see a lot of people around me just like losing it, dog. They're losing it. And I understand, because we all be losing it, bro. I be losing it too, but guess what? I always know that I'm going to gain it back. It's just about your perspective of things. It's just about how you view things. And I understand that the negative that happens in my life, the chaos that happens in your life is good. You need that chaos. You need these negative emotions. The thing is, these negative emotions aren't bad, because they fuel you towards your desired reality, or they fuel you towards where you want to shift into. They're like portals. They're portals that the universe is trying to allow you to walk through. And you don't even realize it, dog. And that's some deep ass shit. But it's so simple. It's just portals. You just walking through the portal. And it's just coming down to whether you trust yourself or not. That's what it is. It's the universe seeing if you trust yourself to be the new you. That's all it is. It's a game of trust. Do you really trust I said trust what the hell is a trust of yours? Anyways, I said, back to the video. My ADHD started to kick in. But it's to see if you trust yourself or not. So if you trust yourself, why are you doubting yourself? Why do you see doubt as bad? See, doubt is the biggest negative emotion that we feel, because we feel it 24/7. You don't even realize it, dog. You be thinking you sad the whole time. You just doubting yourself. And that's why you sad, because the doubt led to you being sad, because you did it. You did it to yourself. The world didn't do it to you. When you feel angry because you did it to yourself, you allowed yourself to feel the angry thoughts or to receive the angry thoughts, and you allowed yourself to react to it. You can't blame nobody else in this world. That's where you have to step in and take accountability. But a lot of people don't want to take accountability of their life because they want people to be around them that agree with them. But you got to start disagreeing with yourself. And when I mean disagree with yourself, I don't mean doubt yourself and go with the doubt. I'm saying disagree with yourself as in you don't have to choose every thought that you receive because they're not your thoughts. They're not your thoughts. So if they're not your thoughts, you don't have to receive everyone. You don't have to react to everything. You don't have to react. React. That's the thing. People are so uncomfortable with their negative emotions that they react instead of respond because it's just like, it just feel like a survival thing to just react to your emotions. And that's the thing. A lot of people live in survival mode. But me, I'm on Minecraft trying to play creative mode, man. I don't know about y'all, dog. I don't be playing survival mode. I be trying to play creative mode. I know y'all like, how did this nigga just shift from talking about survival mode in the world to survival mode in Minecraft? Because I'm like that, little boy. Chill out. But anyways, like I was saying, you just got to start living life in creative mode, bro. You'll understand sooner or later. I don't know. You'll understand. I'm just simply here talking about what I experienced and seeing if you relate to it. And if you don't, I don't know what to tell you. But that's it for the video. That's what I wanted to talk about today. Just a short little video. I don't be trying to make long videos no more because we getting tired. But anyways, I see y'all in the next video. Give me a fist bump. Peace out.